It's the end of the semester, and usually that means one thing. Either it's December, or May, or you're somewhere in the summer, but mostly it means finals. You go to class, maybe, you study, maybe, you take tests, maybe, you have a grade in that class, for sure. As far as the grade, I don't know. But now it comes down to the wire. You try to figure out what your grade is going to be when you take the final. You do your little calculations. You figure it out. You're like, okay, I can miss 2 points and get an A, or whatever grade you want. I can miss 15 points and get an A, or whatever grade you want. I need to get a score of 124 to pass the class. It's those type of little math things that make you go crazy. Also, you can't wait for winter break, or summer break, or more summer break. Anyway, end of the semester means more breaks. If this is your first winter break, you're looking forward to it because you're thinking college semester part 1 done, break, 5 weeks, a month. Something's better than nothing. If this is your last one, if you're graduating, you're like, yes, I don't have to do this ever again, unless you want to go to graduate school, but that's a whole different story. And if you're still somewhere in the middle, you're like, hey, it's something. I need to relax because I'm going to have to do it again the next semester. And, you know, there's so much sanity everybody has. So much. I read somewhere that pain is temporary, but your GPA is forever. So, I mean, it's true. And if you ever get discouraged while taking finals or in that process, just step back, look at the bigger picture. Why are you in college? If you're over 21, have a glass of wine, have a beer, have a bottle of wine, have a 6-pack. Push your limits. You can do it. If you're under 21, have a juice box. Because juice boxes are amazing. Also, if you're in high school, this also applies to you. So, you know, if you're stressed, have a little break. Have a juice box. If you're an adult in college, you can still have a juice box. If you're too stressed or you can't even deal anymore, you can cry. Nobody's watching. You can cry a little bit. You can cry in your sleep, cry in the shower. You can ugly cry. You know, like mascara running down your face, ugly cry. It's fine. Nobody's watching. Another thing is the most tempting / dangerous / rewarding thing you can do is take a nap. You can take a nap for 30 minutes, an hour, 5 hours, never wake up, but at least you know you'll be refreshed. Now, when it comes to taking the final, that's kind of different, but look at the silver lining. If you study your brains out and you don't sleep, then what makes you think you're going to have energy to take the final? So you need to sleep at least something, because if you work your nerves, work your brain, and you sleep a little bit, at least you'll be refreshed to, take the final. Obviously, your study mode is going hard because I don't know how many classes you're taking. So, you go, Glen Coco. But be sure to reward yourself. A cupcake, a cake, flan. I don't know why I'm obsessed with dessert. Playing with puppies, have a glass of wine. Have a juice box. I'm serious. I'd prefer to have a juice box than a beer because vitamin C. Go off social media. You start going through Twitter. You're like, oh, that's really fun. No, it's not. You're just killing time. Not killing time. You're procrastinating. You're like, oh, that's nice. Favorite. Retweet. Let me reply because I got nothing better else to do. Which in reality, you do. YouTube. Let me watch BuzzFeed videos because they're entertaining. No, really. They are. Do whatever you gotta do to get through it. As these were my rants / some of my friends' rants because I was kind of stuck / studying. And this is my procrastination. But if it can help you, then it was at least beneficial. And if anything, I'll catch you guys next week. Bye.